Hey guys, Callie Roy here. I have a few updates for you guys. First of all, I just came back from my second live show, and I want to show you guys what we got. Before we left, we got this custom border collie, and he's really nice. He was gotten off eBay from I don't know who, but he has ears switched back, his paw lifted so he's in a better herding position, his scruff extended, which I think looks more realistic, and he's tri-colored now. And she glossed his eyes, and I like them a whole lot more than the original border collie. They look really nice. She brought his tail over, so it has a little more movement. So we showed him in the dog class, and he didn't place, but it was a big class with about 12 other dogs, and I only went up to 5th, so yeah. In the auction at the show, we got, or not in the auction, in the raffle, we got this foal, this etched, customized foal with blue eyes and more detailed hooves. I don't feel like the eyes are that realistic as far as placement, like the blue without being crossed by the white, but oh well. He's still pretty nice. The etching is actually really good. And in addition to him, I got a new Peter Stone, who I'm deeply in love with. I named him Jay-Z Turn It Up, and he has these awesome faded dapples and all of these paint markings, and he's just really good. He has a stripe, dorsal stripe, I think is what they call it. He has awesome shading, very detailed eyes. I don't know if you can see them very well. They're hazily, pink nose, pink genitals. He's just all around an awesome horse, and I'm excited to show him. The only flaws that I found are mold flaws, no paint flaws, no nothing, because Peter Stone had donated a bunch of horses to the show to be sold. The only paint issue was he had a chipped ear, but we fixed that at the show. I didn't get to show him, unfortunately. It was too late past his class by the time that I got him. I'm going to show him as a paint. And we tried to show Puku. He is our little special run ruffian mold, but he didn't do very well because he has these issues with his paint, and I don't know how well you can see it, but around the black markings, there are little red blood marks, kind of, like they just seep out from underneath the black, and that basically lost him the classes. So we got him a bridle, and we're going to look for a saddle so we can hopefully do some Western gaming performance on him. It's a really nice bridle. I really like it. It pops in his color, and it's all bejeweled. The bit was custom done so that it's all jeweled and all that. And I think that's all that we got at the show. I have 2 horses in the mail that I'm getting. One is the Nakota mold, and the other is a new in box Ruffian, and she is supposed to be really nice. And Nakota is LSQ, so I'm really excited for that. I love the Nakota mold, and I've been looking for him forever. In other news, at the live show I got a bunch of primed and prepped mini winnies. So I decided to start customizing them, and this is my first one and my favorite one that I've got. I'm sorry that the lighting's kind of bad, but she has awesome shading. I love how she came out. I was gonna make her my real horse because it's a very my real horse's movement, that kind of thing. But it came out too dark, so I left the mane blonde, and I'm making it a flaxen liver chestnut. And I tried to detail the eyes, but they didn't come out very well because it's really, really small. I mean, like, look at it in comparison to my finger. Hello. Okay, so, I'm just gonna leave her as is. The only other one that I've done so far is a blue roan. Whoops, I dropped her. And, she's still okay. When she was drying, she kept blowing over in the wind and getting all these issues in her paint job, so I just etched a bunch of the pastels off, and both of these horses were done in pastels. Her mane was done in acrylics, the other ones was done in pastels, and so she is a blue roan paint. She has individual hairs which I don't think you can see. But she's really, really nice, and I'm really, really happy with her. And I think that's all of the updates I have. Oh, before I forget, I also ordered 2 horses, or I didn't order them. I'm gonna get 2 customs from Freemare. Hopefully, I'm gonna send out the horses soon, and I'm trading a bunch of stablemates for these 2 small custom traditional. No, they're not traditionals. They're classics. And so I'm really excited about that. And one's gonna look like my real horse because I fail at doing bays, and the other is going to look like Thaura from the Silver Stallion or the Silver Brumby, whichever ones you guys have heard of more. I hope to give more updates like this because I do a lot of live showing and I do understand a lot about it, and I've learned a lot that I feel like I should be able to share and that kind of thing. And I hope to get more into the customizing, and I do a lot of tack and all that. So more updates hopefully soon, and I will get a bunch of pictures of these horses out to you guys in a video. And hopefully we'll have one individually for each one. But I'm going to run out of time on my computer because it can only hold so much. But yeah, thanks for watching, and feel free to post, subscribe, but yeah, do your thing. Thanks. Bye.